Alright, I return. And let's try something a bit different. Big Boom Bot was fun. I'm gonna try stealth. Turns invisible for 4 seconds, deploys a decoy, attacking while in stealth. 3 combo, has a 15-second cooldown. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, it looks like there's even more meta progression that I didn't even know about with this game. Extra affixes, more things to grab. Now, we probably... Ooh, chance to fire a shotgun blast. That's pretty much a given. And this is a really good scratch rifle. Because it's got that chance to do a buckshot, which is just obscenely good. Yeah, the melee damage is solid. I wonder if there's a, I wonder if there is a, like a throwing knife perk or something that I can get. I am not sure. I'll also have to really think about what kind of build I want to go for here. Oh. I probably triggered the moving bot. Ooh, that knife, though. Wait, can I just... I can knife endlessly. Alright. We might want to look into a full melee build. Okay, weapon damage at close range. Robo also increases max health. That's really good. I like point blank, but let's go solid suit. That'll keep me alive. Like, way better. Here's a Kramer. You know what? Let's grab the Kramer. It's another, like, really short-range weapon. But what I really want to invest in is knife. Boy, I actually really wish I had a Kramer on that last run. We started with it, but we didn't get any further. Okay, sawed-off shotguns or throwing knife. Do you think you have anywhere between 500 and 600 wrenches invested in my camp? Cripes! I thought this was going to be, like, way less than that. Let's go with salts. I'm going to go for the sawed-offs. The Kramer seems neat, but I think the sawed-offs work better. I think we're going to go for, like, an assault shotgun kind of get in close and do horrid things to foes build. And then invest really hard into robot whenever I get the chance. Let's go precision. Windmill rifle. Nah. Okay, so I went that way last time. Let's go this way this time. Okay, so killing an enemy generates combo points. I understand how this works. Okay, graviton launcher? Nah. Let's go back to this, frankly. Because this has that really sweet perk that I like. Get rid of the boom bot. Yeah, the fast shooting weapon that has the chance of being a shotgun blast. Like, that is just so choice. Dual Uzi. Let's get rid of the sawed-offs. Go with the Uzis. I don't necessarily know if it's going to speed things up a bunch. But I do really like the idea of the stealth for avoiding the sniper shots. Oh, right. This gun also has a grenade that I should fire. I don't know. I think this might actually be, like, one of my favorite gun combos in the game. just absolute anger mode. Yep. There we go. What is this? Rifle crossbow. I like the rifle crossbow. It's one of the stronger, just kind of base weapons in the game. Unfortunately, it only shows up so much. But that's not too much of an issue for me. There we go. A lot of combo points. I'm doing decently well. Leaving stealth deals shock damage to all nearby enemies. I like that. Charge dagger gains extended range. That's really good. I'm going to go thunderclap. That AoE is going to be huge. Hey, thank you, Mini Murgle, for the 500 bits. Happy to not being able to sleep because your drunk neighbors are doing amateur pyrotechnics day. Ugh. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I barely slept last night. I was up a little late trying to record some more Scarlet Nexus so that series wouldn't drop off. And then, I had totally forgotten that I'd had tea, like, relatively late at night yesterday. Which ended up meaning, I didn't sleep much. It's okay. I actually feel pretty good. But I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that, like, I did sit there dozing for like 6 hours, and that counts for quite a lot. Elemental cannon? No, thanks. We're going assault. No, it's you. You that needs to die. This snipey thing is annoying, but hardly end-all be-all. Oh, that didn't work the way I needed it to. There we go. There we go. Stealth up. Bugs me a little bit that some of the enemies can still look at me. I don't think they're shooting at me. But it's just like, it's creepy when I'm stealthed up and they're just like, I know where you are. And it's like, no, you don't. That's a dang dirty lie and you know it. It really does seem like this game, to some degree, changes. Pumping a shotgun. Sure, why not? I'm not going to be using that scratch rifle that often, even though it's got the, like, one of my absolute favorite combos. The shotgun's good. It's good for being up close and personal. Which is kind of going to be what I'm looking for anyway. Thumper. Don't really care. Wait, I didn't kill it. And it's dead now. I don't know. This shotgun is certainly paying its way. I'm pretty sure I have like 2 perks banked. That's okay. Let me check. Maybe I don't. Reduces the max combo points and increases dagger damage. Increases max health. Picking up repair cells decreases stealth cooldown. I think I want to go with Timecraft just because. More stealth means more sneaky stabby. And I dig sneaky stabby. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it seems worth it. Okay. Deals shock damage. Sure. I haven't really invested it all into precision, but... I mean, when in Rome? Okay, more demolition? No, more robo. And then I care not for either of these. I mean, shock and... Nah, don't care. Which is actually going to do more damage. This, by a lot. I like the alt fire on the assault crossbow. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stick to it. Tier bonuses make a huge difference. Whoops. Well, you know what? It's fine. There we go. Anybody else? No. Yeah, despite the fact that I'm going pretty fast, I still don't think it's going to give me benefit of the doubt there. Alright, what do you got? Scout Sniper. No thank you. Let's avoid that. I was really expecting that Shock Nova to be much more, like, immediately powerful. But I guess I can kind of understand why it ain't. Ooh. I didn't even notice that guy there. There we go. How are we doing? HP is doing kind of acceptable. There we go. I definitely like the dynamic entry. It shreds a bit. There we go. What do we got? Junk beam? I mean, apathy reigns. Unless it's an assault weapon, I don't care. There we go. Ow. Didn't mean to take damage from that, but it's fine. Alright, where be enemy? Oh, there you go. There you were. There we go. Yeah, those sneaky guys. Or sneaky guys. The little escapey guys. I don't even know what they're called. Always got to prioritize them. I'm assuming they're actually, like, really worth it. From, like, a sales perspective, which I'm assuming is EXP? Boy. Sometimes, though, the timing on that is rough. Okay, all for one. Critical hits ricochet on all nearby enemies. Ooh, stealth decoy shoots enemies and lasts longer, but does no damage. Bigger range on that. Let's go for all for one. I love the idea of crit ricochet, just like on any weapon. It's probably only useful on certain hits. Still seems really nice, though. Okay, what are you? Salt Smug. Sure. Okay, dual Uzi. Projectiles bounce. Does have impact force, maybe. Let's see. And we're just going all in on assault. So here's a question. Less damage, double the fire rate. Level 2, swift. Really the question of, do I want the long shot or do I want bounce? Or do I want to move away from the shotgun? Nah. I'll live without the Uzis. The Uzis are great if there's fire involved. Otherwise, they're okay. Yeah, the decoy eventually would do damage. I know. When I say it doesn't do damage, I mean, like, at the moment. Boy, just having a decoy is kind of big. I haven't really commented on that too much. But one of the issues that I was running into with the rocket guy was just that all enemies were always shooting at me. And that was throwing me off kind of bad. Hey, Drill Boy. The only immediate problem is I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I should be aiming for the eyes on the side. I usually go center of mass, just so I don't miss. But that's actually a bit of a mistake. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! I really want to... Wish I had unlimited time. I'd love to do... Ow. I'd love to do, like, a Baldur's Gate series. Like, the proper OG ones. And then eventually come back for Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think I'd play a multiplayer, though. That always slows things down in the worst possible way. Unfortunately, I don't think stabbing this boss is particularly worthwhile. Better to just keep my distance, because I know how to fight him without stabbing him. Just trying to get that stab in is just a guarantee that I'm going to take a lot of damage. It feels weird to have a class feature that's effectively useless against a boss. But, you know what, whatever. At least the boss itself is not particularly dangerous otherwise. Eyes, yes. Big old red spot on his back is not a weak point. Huh. Interesting. What game are we playing tonight? Roboquest. Probably for this round, and then I'll switch. I like it. I love it dearly. It's a lot of fun. It's also really hard on my hands. At least right now. I've been recording a lot. And so that's potentially messing with me a bit. Gotta remember to not be shooting. I don't know. The assault rifle's okay. I think I might want to... I mean, I don't know. Stick to the shotgun, maybe? Or... Oh, wait, no. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Goomba stomped the hell out of him. There we go. Really do appreciate that stab. It is fantastic. Okay. Getting at some of these guys looks like it's going to be a bit gnarly? Maybe. Alright, what do we got? Critical ricochet is tempting. Extra range. Restores health when performing a charge dagger. Oh shit, that's... not much, but that adds up. Now, I assume... does it have to be fully charged? I'm going to operate under the general assumption that it does. Maybe? I am unsure. Oh, there's a dang bridge. Yeah, so I might have to be fully charged to use it. In that case, we might want to reduce the combo point requirements on this. Be great if I could get that down to, like, 2. Just hail and hearty via pure dagger nonsense. Oh boy, this? Oops. Ow. We got plenty of healing. And I care not for any of these things. Scratch rifle, accelerator, and ricochet. Perfect. Get rid of the assault SMG for a scratch rifle. Doesn't have the shotgun blast, but I'll take ricochet instead. Okay. That was a little dicey. There we go. Okay, that ricochet is solid. And yeah, very good at keeping my HP up. Okay, we don't care about any tech items. What do you got for me? Nope. More robo. Heal up. Not that it matters. Can't wait till they add more level branches on this. Just for the sake of sheer variety, more than anything else. Yeah, one of those enemies. This guy was definitely aware of my existence. Which is just rude business. There we go. Didn't take too much. Doesn't look like we have any more enemies. Well, that hurt. That was a bit rough. There we go. Just get a smidge of HP. And yeah, save the knife till it's got 5 charges, I think. Oh. Is that a new SMG or is that the... Yeah, this has got to be. Assault SMG, explosive, and ricochet. Alright. I like my scratch rifle, but... Wait, could I have hopped on that thing? Maybe? Maybe? It said switch to something when... Oh, it was probably just the blast sniper that it dropped. Okay, and I haven't missed any side routes. That hurt. Oh, it didn't die. Ha! Yeah! Sometimes they know exactly where I am, and it is just the rudest thing. I'm dying. Okay, that's a very good level up. Oh, that's frustrating. Kind of undoes a lot of my healing. Unless it's something where they, like, can kill my decoy. Ow. Did he not die? I guess not. Okay. Just switch back to this. There we go. I gotta be very careful. So I do not have much for HP. And maybe make it work. Just by merits of the fact that I can heal myself. Okay, I see gun. Blast rifle. Buckshot. And Seeker. It's get rid of the assault SMG. I don't know, something about it just felt kind of weak to me. Okay, oh. That was premature. Well, this gun's got some oomph to it. Okay, we don't care about those. Well, I ain't dead. Ugh. See, wonder you watching any SGDQ this year? I usually watch the VODs, to be honest. I would love to watch them live, and sometimes I do, and some years I do. What I'd really like to do at some point is actually just, like, be there at some point, and, like, just go in person, because I think that would be really cool. Like, I don't know, I'd probably put forth the effort to learn how to speedrun something. Because I think it would be kind of fun to do, like, you know, get the wholesome verse going on a speedrun. Actually, you know what? I think I'd almost prefer to try and convince V to go. And, you know, run Dead Cells or something. And then, just try and convince a number of Wholesomeverse members to be there. Because I want to say, Ow. Let's see. There we go. I want to say it always takes place, at least one of them takes place in Minnesota. And, like, it'd be really cool to almost do, like, a Wholesomeverse meetup. Okay, you need to die. Didn't kill him. Oh. Because I wasn't maxed out. Dueling those guys is always kind of wonky. Oh, interesting. I can actually use my dagger regardless. I don't have to save melee hits. It just only counts. Okay. Ow. There we go. Void for a hot second. There we go. Couple of combo points. Choose a perk. I'm crawling my HP back. It hard, though. No, oh, this is an elite crossbow. Not the assault one. Okay. All for one maxed out extra damage? Tempting. No, we're gonna go oil thirst. I'm hungry. Being able to get, let's see, 4% HP back every time I do one of those is going to be nice. There we go. That's 11 HP. That's as much as a health cell, and I get those constantly. Assault shotgun deals cryo damage. Chance to shoot twice. Hell yeah. Whew. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Well, that worked. That didn't work as well. Let's see. Tech or blast or don't care. Elite crossbow deals burn damage and minigun deals shock. The thing is, I don't have any points in either of those. What's the point of even picking one up? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I feel like of the wholesome verse, V would be like King Speedrunner with his Phantom Abyss practice, and or, I mean, oh my god, this gun is insane. Let's see. With his Dead Cells practice or his Phantom Abyss practice, I think he's actually, like, in a tournament this weekend. This weekend, or maybe it already passed, I'm not entirely sure. Pumping Shotgun, Ricochet, and Bang. Nah. I've already got way too good of a shotgun. This gun is so good. Nope. Okay. Blast him. Keep him off. Unfortunately, I don't think my melee has quite the stun potential that, that some of the other weapons do. There we go. Like, I know with the fist or the shotgun, you can punch an enemy and knock him back. Doesn't seem to work that well with this, but maybe that's not a problem. This gun is more than enough. That was big rude. And stay down. Oh, this... The stun potential on this shotgun, comboed with, you know, my inherent lifesteal. I'm still going to end up in Danger Town, I know it. But it's not going to be as bad as it could have been. Oh, did I just bump that dude? Ow. There we go. As long as get the HP, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's use a perk. Let's go Oil Thirst. Max that out. There we go. Keep avoiding. There we go. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. You know, despite all of this, I'm still not going to be, like, this still ain't gonna count. Ooh, fork, battery, long shot, nah. Don't care too many of these. Like, I feel like I'm clearing this real quick, but I think it's mostly I'm just clearing it safely. Well, safely-ish. Safely adjacent. Right, got that one. Take care of you. Gosh, this shotgun, I don't know. This is, I think, the kind of reason why Borderlands weapons were so, like, alluring. But I always found when I was playing Borderlands, none of the weapons actually really met the promise of the RNG system. It was always just like, oh man, wouldn't it be cool to, you know, wouldn't it be cool to get this, like, really hyper awesome gun? But, like, most of them are just hot trash. I feel like this still kind of suffers from the some of them are hot trash situation. But it's not quite as bad. There we go. And yeah, I can just ignore tech guns. Did I kill it? I did. Weird. Just avoid. Ow, 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 ow. You're rude. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh, that guy doesn't have a visible weak point unless it's the circle in the center. Could be. There we go. Well, it certainly does feel like I'm rolling through this, like, hyper quick. It does help that I've got an 8% extra movement speed and attack damage. Oh. I wonder if I can actually use the decoy. More often. I'd certainly hit him. Oh! Yeah, I was trying to get the decoy there. Okay. So we found the dude man that absolutely shreds this boss. I was wondering about it. This boss always seems just kind of weirdly unfair for a lot of the characters. The answer is, yeah, you just gotta be the assassin character, and then you just can't do anything to you. Oh, you gotta have some hot trash to have ones that aren't hot trash. I guess. Wow. Super judgy on this whole time business. That's okay. Okay, so, time graft, tempting. All for one, real tempting. Leaving stealth, zap. I'm gonna go for solid suit. Anything that pushes my assault stats higher. I just want to do crazy damage with this gun. One other thing I might want to look into is reducing my my combo cap. Because if I reduce that, if we're lucky, that means I'll be able to do charge stab, like, way more often. There it goes. Alright, what have you? Robo, I like. I'm definitely taking the stealth from the perspective of, like, getting around these guys and these areas. Oh, and it even lets me get rid of the dudes that are locking me in place. That's big. That's got some seriously helpful potential. Right, there we go. There we go. Who even hit me? I don't know. It was probably one of these guys. Yeah, so if I get trapped, all I have to do is just say, no. Oh, it's so nice. Ooh! And that last upgrade gave me a lot of HP. There we go. Everything seems to be well enough in order. Like, we were just plowing through this now. Last run was a lot more touch and go than this. Last run was also entirely determined by rockets. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of keep my distance. Stay away from Punchman on campus. He is an annoyance. And has a very real possibility of just stinking everything up. Hello, never mind. There we go. Grab the key. And I see a new gun, whatever kind of gun it is. We also got a perk. All for one, tempting, time graph, tempting, solid suit, maybe. None of these are giving me stats at this point. Let's go with solid suit. There we go. Because, yeah, the more HP that I have, the more that stealth dagger is going to heal me. Alright, Pierce and Buckshot. Well, it's a Blast Rifle 5. It doesn't have Seeker. But maybe that's fine. Not like I was really using this gun anyway. It's pretty good, though. Demolition point, I mean, sure. Okay, credit where credit is due. Gun pretty good. I see a big dude, too. Ooh. Okay, let's try and delete his goon friends instead. Avoid. Get him with a stun. Hell yeah, status effects. There we go. HP is not looking bad. Could be slightly better. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, I really can't just farm. Oh, I should just be hitting stealth constantly. Whenever it's off cooldown, even if I'm not using it, just to farm combo points. Maybe. So what's everybody up to today? It's been a kind of quiet couple of streams. Oh, yeah. And yeah, we don't have any problems. Yep. We're not having any problems taking out the little flyer guys, who were arguably probably one of the more dangerous things that I had to deal with. Ow. Rude. Get frozen, boy. Huh. Interesting. Does switching weapons actually just auto-reload after a certain fashion? It might? I could be wrong. Oops. Killed too many. I gotta get my HP back, and I'm not gonna get it this way. That's quite weak, but nobody can even tell me what they're up to. I guess it is 4th of July, so I wouldn't be surprised if some people just have me on as noise. Dungeon Warfare 2 recently. Ooh, I gotta go back to that at some point. I was having a really good time when I played it. I just hit that certain point where it was just like, now you grind a little bit, and I was like, I don't hate the grind. That's usually just the point where I kind of peace out mentally for a little while. There we go. Call my HP back. One just basic cheeseball enemy at a time. Alright. Get that. I really wish melee hits, or like the charge dagger, would actually hit through shields. That would be lovely. Oh well. Playing Bug Fables. Oh gosh. I should probably give that a shot. I kind of missed the bus on it. It was one of those that a lot of people said that it was amazing. But I was kind of... That was the point when, like, Dang It Entertainment was getting a lot of really bad press. And so I was just kind of tepid on the idea of putting time into Bug Fables. And then now it's just kind of like, I should play it. I just... Time in other games. Let's see. Thunderclap, all for one. All for one. Gives me an assault charge anyway. So maybe it only gives a stat up every, like, Rude! Dude straight up just dodged me while invisible. Not appreciated. There we go. Okay, that dagger boost actually is, or that dagger boost. The dagger range is pretty good. I was originally like, oh man, I should make it longer. But no. Been playing Wildermyth. Also good one. That's high up on my list of things that I gotta go back to. It's just, I know that I'm gonna have to dedicate at least like a couple hours of a night to it. And also a lot of reading. Dude, it does have co-op, doesn't it? I thought that was one of the things that specifically they might have added. Yeah, it does have co-op. Okay. You. Sawed-offs. Ricochet and Freewheel. Yeah. Because that might be something that I specifically have Shell join me for, so she can do a lot of the narration. Oh, that's a corpse. Okay, digging these sawed-offs. They don't have the stun potential that the other gun does, but they do clear enemies really well. Especially with the bonus shot. There we go. And yeah, at this point I don't even need to be using my stealth, or my stealth. Yeah, my dagger to heal up, which is kind of nice actually. There we go. Did get Legend of Mana recently, though. It's a game I loved when I was still young, so I had to get it already. Wasn't going to wait until my birthday for that one. Yeah, Shell and I played that. It was weird. It was really weird. Not bad. It was just, like, very much a product of, like, a bygone era of game design. Super unclear what the heck I was supposed to be doing half the time. But that was kind of maybe some of the mystique. Unfortunately, it came out at a time where I'm just like, yeah, but I have all these other JRPGs that I'm currently covering or going to be covering. Let's see. Like, what are some good ones? Well, I mean, been playing Scarlet Nexus. I'm not actually sure if Scarlet Nexus is good. Scarlet Nexus is also a product of the times, which seems to be extremely obscure writing for no good reason. Like, I like it when I'm confused by a plot because it's, like, deeper than I can conceive of. I don't like it when I'm confused by a plot because it's just a hodgepodge. There we go. How's my HP doing? I am doing brilliantly. No one can stop me. What are you? Freewheel, Pierce. Wow. That's a lot of perks on that. Oh, the assault shotgun actually only just does cryo damage. I thought it did cryo and shock. I guess not. Oh. Boy, a cryo shotgun would be amazing. Hey, thank you, Juice Bags, for the raid, and welcome on in. What were you up to tonight? We are currently playing Roboquest. Trying to play Roboquest. These little suckers are really hard to hit. There we go. There we go. There we go. What else we got back here? Turret, yes. Anything else? No. Playing some Dungeon Defenders Awaken. This looks really fun. It's a ton of fun. It's, kind of a Borderlands-ish Borderlands-ish first-person shooter roguelike, where you got a bunch of randomized guns with really interesting features and stats. So right now I've got a free shotgun and a pair of double sawed-off shotguns that do that bounce. Oh, I get a perk. Attacking no longer interrupts stealth, increases damage while in stealth. That's really busted. That's really busted. Need to find some enemies to shoot. But yeah, so that's 4 seconds of effective invincibility plus bonus damage. That's solid. There we go. We get our HP back up, and we're good. Yeah, so now they can no longer see or hear me, but boy, they can feel me. There's also a Kramer, but I don't really care. Is that all the keys? Oh. I think so. I'm going to assume I have all the keys and can now leave. Because if it's anywhere else, I don't know where it is. I'm feeling pretty good about this, too. Yeah, I gotta go back and play Dungeon Defenders Awaken myself. Yeah, got it. Alright, there we go. Doesn't the first character have that as a skill? Invisibility and damage up with a perk? Shows up regularly. Interesting. I think that's a... Well, huh. I don't know. It could be a universal perk. There are certain ones. Attack or demolition. Don't care. I got 15 assault. I don't think I've ever gotten a stat this high. There we go. Missed the cryo effect on this weapon, but at the same time, maybe it doesn't need it. Didn't get him. That's fine. At least I couldn't predict where I was, and my leg's falling asleep. That is okay. So we are... I know this area is non-linear. I don't remember if it has the big bad birdie mechs. Boy, I can only hit some of these guys sometimes. There we go. I gotta remember I can keep shooting while I'm in stealth. That's gonna break my brain. Oh well. It's gonna break my brain, but it is what it is. Oh, he did. Nope. Okay, didn't get him. There we go. Now we got the charge knife. How am I doing HP-wise? Iffy. Could be doing a little bit better. I'm spending a lot of time taking small hits. It's throwing me off a little bit. Also notice I'm just like 1,000 times less accurate when I'm in stealth for some reason. I guess I can kind of understand it. Doesn't help that I have to actually get close to dagger up here. Fine. Alright, onwards. Happy streaming off for some 4th of July barbecue. Ooh, have fun. We're gonna make... I think we're just gonna make stroganoff tonight. My descent into vegetarianism has made barbecue a little harder. Oh, we do have some fake chicken, though. Maybe we'll do some kind of barbecue thing. There we go. Okay, Shadow Strike. 40% extra damage. It's certainly tempting. Instantly executes enemies at low health. Nah, Shadow Strike 2. All in, baby. Oh, man. Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, there's the key. And what do we got? Clover, Prime, Robo. It's okay. What about this? Seeker Fork. Brawl Blast Gun. Yeah, goodbye, shotgun. I love you. I love you dearly. You're very strong. Time for other gun. Especially because I got these two. Like, I'll definitely replace my main weapon if I don't have anything better. Should probably actually use it. Okay, when it boils down to it, not actually as good as I think I'd like it to be. Maybe really good against bosses. No, actually, just pretty good. I just have to, you know, hit enemies with it. There's so much stuff you can put on a grill that isn't meat. True, but there's not as many things that you can put barbecue sauce on without it tasting wonky. Maybe? I don't know. I find barbecue sauce on corn is very hit and miss unless it's mixed with something choice. Okay. Ooh, new gun? New gun. What you? Assault? Ooh, assault shotgun. Frost, cryo, knockback. Yup. So it's effectively my cryo shotgun from earlier, but better. And a better cryo ratio on top of it. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I've gone from being uncertain about this character to being fairly certain it's my favorite. I like Drone Boy, don't get me wrong. Drone Boy's got a lot of potential to him. But this guy just mulches. I'm not even sure if I'm rolling, like, optimum perks here. I'm definitely rolling optimum build, though. Like, what am I at? 17 on assaults is way higher than I've ever managed on any of my other stats. Oops. You can't do that. That's illegal. Not taking the reload speed on the shotgun as much, but you know what? That's fine. I'm suddenly taking a whole lot of damage already. I should probably be a lot more careful. It's just, you know, knowing I've got a healing move really does just embolden me. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything fancy here. Is there unlimited ammo in this game? Yes. You do have to reload periodically, but that's the extent of it. Okay. But yeah, so you don't have to worry about like, oh man, favorite gun, oh I'm out of sniper ammo. Like, does not work that way, and that's huge for me. Okay. 50% extra, tempting, probably. Yeah, let's just max that out. It's a 50% damage boost for quite a while. Okay. Well, this is almost pleasant. As far as certain secret areas go. Anyway, more robo, disregard those, pick up key, and then get out of here. Hell yeah. Might as well just clear the area anyway, just because. Little Gooner was just hiding down there. Teriyaki barbecue would be the way to go with vegetables on the grill. Yeah, teriyaki could be really good. I'm just thinking like a sweet, spicy, you know, American barbecue sauce. Doesn't really go that well with the veg. Like, it's not terrible, but I don't know. Clearly, I should expand my horizons a little bit. I'm just one of those people that was pretty much raised on barbecue goes on meat, and veggies, I don't know. Veggies usually got steamed in my household. It was rare that we actually experimented too much with sauces, at least as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Anyway, onwards. Boost up. More Robo. 12 Robo. Like, damn. Alright, and time to fight Big Bad Beetle Bot. Oh, and I can actually knife him. Oh, I might even be able to heal off of him occasionally. Not often. Okay, right. Might as well just hit him with whatever. Avoid that for a second. I really want him to blow up this section of the arena. Never mind, don't get a choice. Oop. He really did not want me to knife him there. Unfortunately, melee in this game seems like it'd be kind of hard to build towards anyway. Boop. Ah, wasn't worth it. That's okay. I'm considerably strong. Have I been... Oh. Ooh. Please don't do that. This is a no Fall Guy situation. I might not get a choice. Nope, I'm down here now. Then again, I'm gonna be a lot... Oh yeah, okay, there's lava at the bottom. Gosh, when you start spinning, what I should probably do is actually just go invisible. Ow. 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 Okay, get frozen, sucker. There he goes. We good. Guess how many levels is it until lava? Quite a lot, actually. Hey, and that was rank S. Finally. That was a good run. Alright, I got 30 wrenches to spend on something. So, reroll token. Tempting. Start the run with additional gun choices. I think I'm going to keep working towards that. Weapon chests contain 2 weapons instead of just 1. That sounds nice. Okay, let's take a look at new gadgets. Is crouch to load. When fully loaded, you can jump to trigger a mega jump. Or increases the amount of weapons dropped by enemies. Huh. Some of these are really neat. Oh, was there a new station upgrade? You're right. Reroll the... New consoles are available to reroll your weapon affixes at the cost of wrenches. Not worth it for me, at least not right now. Maybe later, but not right now.